Yakutsk, the coldest city in the world. Located at the northern tip of the Earth, this city is filled with expanses of ice and cold temperatures. A place where extreme weather tests human toughness and resilience when living life. And this is Yakutsk, a settlement dubbed the coldest city in the world. Yakutsk was crowned as the coldest place in the world. This area, called without mosquitoes, stands in the Republic of Sakha Siberia, eastern Russia, with an area of 121.92 square kilometers. This frozen gem in the center of Siberia is home to various ethnicities. The majority of tribes that inhabit the frozen soil with ice around it include 3.4% Kyrgyzstan, 1.4% China, 59.2% Yakutsk, 26.4% Russia, 1.7% Tajik, and the remaining 4.9% are other ethnicities. The native population of this city, which is as cold as a refrigerator freezer, is the Sakha tribe, or popularly called the Yakutsk tribe. The local people use Russian and Yakutsk to communicate in everyday life. On average, they adhere to Orthodox Christianity, and some do not embrace religion at all. Delving into history, the city of Yakutsk is a settlement that has existed for a long time. Founded in 1632 by a Russian adventurer named Pyotr Beketov. The city was originally a trading post on the banks of the Lena River. Yakutsk then developed into an administrative, cultural, and economic center. Because most of its natural resources for centuries, Yakutsk has become part of the diamond mining center. During the reign of the Soviet Union, the city was nicknamed a prison without bars. The name was given because Yakutsk has very severe climate conditions, especially when winter comes. Starting from this event until now, Yakutsk is called one of the coldest cities in the world. Currently, Yakutsk continues to develop both in terms of infrastructure and population. There are around 339,000 people who live here. Modern buildings are also seen decorating every corner of the city. The characteristics of the buildings here have strong insulation, complete with thick walls as protection from cold temperatures. The concrete layer spreads on the road infrastructure so that it is not easily damaged when there is a drastic drop in temperature. Many houses also have underground water tanks to avoid water pipe bookkeeping. What makes Yakutsk so famous in the world is because this place has such cold temperatures, especially at the peak of extreme winter. At that time, the span of the city was not free from the thick layer of ice. Streets, buildings, vehicles, and plants were all covered in ice. So cold, people who were active outside the house felt like they were going to freeze. Eyelashes, hair, and clothes became slightly hard because they were wrapped in ice grains. Hot food and drinks will not last long when served on the table, something that illustrates how cold this city is. The average annual air temperature here reaches minus 30 degrees Celsius to minus 40 degrees Celsius. The temperature changes very significantly to minus 70 degrees Celsius when winter arrives. This is in contrast to the summer temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. The weather is so cold, this city is caused by its position in the Siberian Plateau area. Its location very close to the North Pole also affects the extreme climate in the city of Yakutsk. Every day, local residents always wear fur coats, reindeer fur hats, and thick-soled boots as the best form of adaptation. People in Yakutsk work a lot in the mining sector, especially in the exploitation of natural resources such as gold, diamond, and coal mines. In addition, the trade, industry, and tourism sectors also play an important role in this city. Food in Yakutsk often consists of meat, fish, and dairy products. Some traditional dishes include stroganina, which is thinly sliced frozen raw fish, and frozen meat dishes, even though it is covered in such extreme cold weather. People here continue their activities as usual, as if it has become a daily food. However, the local government often gives warnings of extreme weather to residents, schools, and businesses can be closed when the temperature is too cold. This is to maintain the safety of residents. In short, Yakutsk is an unusual city, but presents extraordinary things. Life in it is a mirror that illustrates how tough humans are in living in the midst of such extreme temperatures. This is also a marker and real evidence that humans have good adaptation abilities to the harsh environment in which they live.